Hold on to your hats, folks, because the political landscape just experienced an earthquake of Krakatoa proportions. Donald J. Trump, in a rambling aside at a public event, admitted to rigging the 2024 election. Yes, you heard that right. The 47th President of the United States, in a moment of astonishing candor, or perhaps senility, confessed to manipulating the very election that swept him back into the Oval Office. The admission, captured on C-SPAN, sent shockwaves through the nation. On January 19th, at a rally in Washington, D.C., Trump went off script raving about how his new friend Elon helped him win the election. The exact statement went, "He was very effective. He knows those computers better than anybody. All those computers. Those vote-counting computers, and we ended up winning Pennsylvania like in a landslide." The very foundation of American democracy, the sanctity of the ballot box, felt the tremor of Trump's words. The former reality TV star, never one to shy away from the spotlight, made the jaw-dropping confession while lamenting that he wouldn't be president during the upcoming Olympics and World Cup. It was a surreal moment, a blend of confession and boast, delivered with the casual air of someone discussing the weather. Could he possibly be so deranged and senile that he merely believes he rigged the election out of his own inflated self-image? Or did he, and if so, how could it have happened? It gets even stranger. Elon Musk was in the Oval Office, and why was he there anyway? He's not the vice president or anything. Anyway, his 5-year-old son X, now what a name that is by the way, seemingly made comments suggesting he had knowledge of Elon rigging the election for Trump. The 5-year-old X was previously overheard saying similar things on election night, declaring Trump's victory before the results had even started to come in. Imagine the scene, a high-profile billionaire and his young son casually strolling through the halls of power, while the nation remains oblivious to the potential conspiracy unfolding behind closed doors. Little X, in his innocent yet unsettling way, mentioned how Daddy helped Mr. Trump win. While Trump and Musk spoke about their nefarious plans for the nation, X kept making comments like, "You're not really president," all audible in a strange video broadcast by mainstream news outlets, and confirmed by multiple eyewitnesses who were present that night. While there have been no more outright admissions from Trump's side, this plays into the theory we've previously discussed on this channel about how Elon manipulated the voting machines or vote count to make Trump win the swing states. As he said himself on June 16th in a discussion on election safety, anything can be hacked. Could it be that the world's richest man used his technological prowess to rig the United States election? And if so, what does this mean for the future of elections in America? The Democrats and even the more radical left have been remarkably silent on this issue, despite all the signs and even this blatant self-incrimination happening in broad daylight. Why aren't they bringing this to attention? And if we assume all of this is true, and they really did steal the election, what should we all do next? Why are Democrats and the left keeping quiet about the obvious signs the election was stolen? One reason is the lack of concrete evidence. Without hard proof, any claims would be dismissed as baseless accusations. Another reason is the fear of being labeled as wild conspiracy theorists or election deniers, similar to how Trump supporters were viewed in 2020. This fear of social and political backlash keeps many from speaking out. So, what can we do about this? First, we need to gather and present credible evidence. Contact your local representatives and demand transparency in the election process. Support independent investigations and audits. Engage in peaceful, lawful activism to raise awareness. The time has come to take a stand against this illegitimate, cheating government. In only 1 month, their actions have already destroyed millions of lives, and their outright admission of election rigging is the smoking gun we need to topple them. We must unite, gather credible evidence, and present it to the world. While for now, the direction might seem vague, the more people insist on this, the more united we will become and the clearer our objective will seem. Together, we can do it. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.